film is a great film. You know, great stars in Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews, and it's a fantastic film musical. But this show is a little more book driven.
They really kind of went back to the books and the original source material to create a very original piece of theater that has a lot of heart and a really, really wonderful story.
The Broadway show has a story about a family that is dysfunctional, and really, it's really the father's story.
It is a richer story. I think the writers were really smart in terms of writing a new show instead of trying to reproduce almost a perfect movie.
This play really is pretty big in its scope. I mean, its emotion, and much bigger, I think, than the film.
We felt a great responsibility about this piece, not because of the iconic nature of the film, but because we felt that it's a really good play.
It's a big Broadway show.
There was a lot of choreography.
It has all the hit tunes, Supercalifragilistic. It has, Chim Chimney Chiroo. It has Spoonful of Sugar.
And you have some added songs that were written just for the musical that kind of bring out the story of the musical in a little bit different way, because the story in the musical is slightly different from what you have in the movie.
There's quite a bit more storytelling in the play as well, and so it services the play to have more music.
It was all scary. Working on this show was intimidating from the very beginnings of working on the choreography, through the rehearsal period, through the opening.
Even 6, 7, 8-year-old kids are hanging on the story because it's about them. It's about what's going on in their families, in their lives.
I'm not without a sense of humor.
Aren't you, Daddy?
No, I'm not.
I love Step in Time. I just think it's structurally a really well-created number. I love that they turned it into a tap number for the Broadway show.
My favorite moment, I'm not going to describe it because I don't want to give it away.
But that's probably my favorite number.
But it is the moment when the father comes to grips with his discovery about something in his youth that causes him to begin to believe again.
Every moment of the show we gave extra special care, and it was intimidating, but I'm really happy with the result.